Let's get into today about mending the broken relationship. The relationship that just you think you can get it fixed, but you're not sure, but your heart is there. Let's talk about relationship advice for couples and the marital problems that yes, we can overcome, or maybe we figure out that we can't and it's time to move on in life. Let's talk about a serious principle, actually a few principles from the Course in Miracles that I want to lend to you today that helps you to understand what healing is all about if you're serious about healing your relationship and getting some relationship rescue help. Hey everyone, James Nussbaumer, and thank you so much for joining me in another episode of Everyday Miracles Moment on video. Either no one bothers to work on their broken relationship, mending their broken relationship, and they cut it loose, or merely they just, hang on, not happy, and become obsessive and sometimes harmful and abusive towards each other. By the way, as you're listening to me as we go on here, keep in mind that in the description area down below is a wonderful video, an access link to a wonderful video that I urge that you check out. It's about mending your relationship problems, mending the broken relationship today. So I hope that you'll check that out. But seeking out and finding broken relationship healing is not always that easy, but it can be easy if you're really serious about saving the relationship. Let me explain. If you were having marital problems prior to you, say, starting out to seek relationship rescue and put your relationship back together, this would be great, but it would also be a great time to truly decide if the relationship needs to really be saved. In other words, is there a willingness and a readiness in both of you to save this relationship? Let's face it, not all relationships need to continue, nor can mending a broken relationship occur, once again, if both parties aren't willing. By the way, you can read more on my blog at this, where I've written a detailed article on the healthy relationship and looking at ways to, open up your intimacy more deeply. Yes, and to save the relationship. And by the way, the link to that detailed article is also in the description area down below here at YouTube. So I hope that you'll check that out at my safe website. But if you choose so after mindful seeking through your soul, some soul browsing, I like to say, to end the battles between the two of you and get the love relationship advice that you need, and that your relationship deserves being saved, if you really feel that way, then you can use the following few actions that I want to give you right now today in this video to help fix your love life or marital problems, whatever it is that's going on, and get your relationship back on a healthy path. First of all, let's consider, as you're reading on here, as you're reading on in the description area down below, as you get there, or listening to me now, consider this, what A Course in Miracles states, this wonderful principle from the Course in Miracles text. The Course says, "See no one from the battleground, for there you look on him from nowhere." Now I'm going to repeat that. The Course in Miracles states, "See no one from the battleground, for there you look on him from nowhere." Now, once again, it's not easy to admit to yourself that you initiated some of the battles yourself and were incorrect. Okay, let's look at the action step number one that I want to give you today. Number one is whether you were incorrect about the way you managed things in your relationship, or you were incorrect about the value of the relationship itself. If you're seeking relationship advice for couples, you must take stock in the relationship prior to you shifting forward. That is key. The actions taken for relationship help are serious, and they rely on that step first of all. Now let's move on. Once you've honestly assessed how you're going to mend the broken relationship, or you assess that the relationship is broken and can be fixed because you're willing to do so and ready as well, the idea of relationship rescue can come easy for you because you're both ready to go. Now, by action step number two, this will help you move along. You must start accepting your part in the wear and tear of it all. You must accept your part, because You know the old saying, it takes two to tango. We each have a part in what goes wrong in a relationship, in relationship struggles. So accept your responsibility now without judging the other or condemning each other and pointing the finger. Let's let go of all that and put that readiness and that willingness about you to unify into healing mode. By doing so, we could say you planted a seed that's now going to start growing, where healing will come on, and make the changes to make a purposeful relationship work. Now, the Course in Miracles also teaches us this, which is very profound as well. Only a purpose unifies, and those who share a purpose have a mind as one. Wow, is that ever powerful or what for a couple who's trying to save their relationship? And I will repeat that. And by the way, I've noted these principles from the Course in Miracles also in the description area down below, because many of you have said that you like the fact that I include that so you can jot them down for your own little personal notes or whatever. Course in Miracles teaches only a purpose unifies, and those who share a purpose have a mind as one. Doesn't a great relationship take a mind as one? Unity? Again, this is the time for faith in inner healing from truth. Truth heals. If you truly want to heal and unify this relationship, just be sure to consider the few actions that I'd mentioned, and healing will be on your side. Hey everyone, I hope that you're thinking a lot about your own life and all the natural beauty that you are within, and start extending that beauty about yourself to the material world, making your life much better. And by the way, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already a subscriber. I would just love to have you as a subscriber. Also follow me on Facebook and Twitter and anywhere else that you see me. And I hope that you enjoy my blog, and I wish great success for you in love and life and everything that the world has to offer you. Until next time, God bless.